My name is Janet Ray Buehrer, and I'd like to welcome you to the America's Super Pageant. It's hard to believe we will be crowning our 13th generation of title holders tonight. This pageant is being held in memory of my daughter, Alanya DeRay Thorning, who lost her life on July 18, 2010. Our custom banner is emblazed with the Buckle Up message to promote the platform of seatbelt use and awareness. We believe that if we change one life, we may also save that life. Delegates may have their own platforms, but they also agreed to promote seatbelt use. This event will be videotaped by Missoula Community Access Television as part of its Media Assistance Grants program to nonprofit organizations. We thank them again for videotaping and airing our pageant. As with driving, cell phones can be a distraction, so we ask that you please take a moment to turn off your cell phone to avoid stealing the attention away from these amazing ladies. Photography is prohibited during the show. This evening, we are excited to welcome the 2023 returning queens, as well as our 2024 delegates. Let's now begin with our parade of beauties. Pacific Northwest Super Classic Christina Johnson Short is ready to tackle the beautiful outdoors and enjoy all that the Pacific Northwest has to offer. America's melting pot includes people from all around the world, including Demetria Anderson, who emigrated from Greece 51 years ago and is now representing Wisconsin. Rochelle Goff is from the Beehive State and loves to advocate and mentor others with special needs and help them to shine as well. Hailing from the great state of Texas, Laura Bradford is Texas Super Mrs. Riley Edwards, representing Western Montana, is a Super Miss contestant. Representing Big Sky Country and the Treasure State, Azalea Bowman is representing Montana. And finally, returning to earn her hero title is Aubrey Gonzalez as Hero of Montana's Super Preteen. Why don't we give these delegates a few minutes to change out of their amazing state costumes and into their platform statement attire. In the meantime, we would like to introduce our judges and tabulator for the evening. I would like to take a moment to tell you about the group of people who will be selecting tonight's winners. They are an esteemed panel of judges who know what an America's Super Pageant Queen should be. Several of them have competed at ASP in the past. We would ask that as we introduce them that they stand and be recognized. Our first judge is Christina Daigle. She spent 9 years in a career as a special education paraprofessional. In 2020, she and her team were named the Montana Paraeducator Teacher Team of the Year for the region. In 2022, she found her new calling as a Meals on Wheels nutrition program coordinator. In this capacity, she is able to empower homebound clients and help them age in place. Christina has always had a passion and willingness to assist those in need. On her downtime, Christina and her family can usually be found enjoying the little piece of paradise just west of Missoula with all of their fur babies, or spending time with friends. Our second judge is Carrie Damiano. She is the recipient of the Legacy Award for over 25 years of contribution to the pageant industry. Best Pageant Coach, Best Sponsor, Brand Ambassador, Best Pageant Judge, and Best Forever Title Holder at the Global Beauty Awards. She has been involved in pageantry since 1981. In addition to training young women in fashion, runway, interview, and public speaking, she freelances as a fashion and jewelry designer, and having been in over 130 countries, she hosts her own web series blog about travel, style, and shopping called Ms. World Traveler. She is also an accomplished pianist and has a scripture memorization ministry called The Amazing Word. Our final judge this evening is also our head judge, Jenny Wilson. As an advocate for Zero Fatalities program, a public speaker and community volunteer, Jenny has put in thousands of hours giving back to her community. She has the pleasure of working with the Utah County Food Bank, JustServe.org, and Feeding Children Everywhere. Jenny has received the Presidential Gold Medal Service Award for her dedication to her community and her state. Through her platform, Be the One, encouraging others to get involved and make a difference in their community. As a wife and mother of 3 children, Jenny is always on the move, but in her free time she enjoys sewing, singing, and like every true pageant queen, shopping. And last but not least, our tabulator, technical director, judge's assistant, and everything else, volunteer, is Kevy Berger. Kevy was our International Super Mrs. in 2015 and has assisted with everything from recruitment to technical direction to choreography to judging and everything in between for over a decade. She began her pageantry career at age 40, on her birthday, and is passionate about seatbelt safety. Over the last 3 years, she has also assisted as a volunteer co-director. We thank her for her decade of service and appreciate her being with us this evening. Let's please give them all a warm round of applause and thank them for the challenging jobs they have undertaken. Our delegates should be just about ready to present their introductions, but first, we'd like to welcome to the stage Melanie Cholka, who will share with us her vocal rendition of Cry Me a River. Wasn't that amazing? Thank you, Melanie. Is Erica back there somewhere close? Hello, Erica.
Hello.
So I was thinking you and I could have a little chat. So, what have you been up to all year?
Let's see, besides doing all of my required service projects, I've been taking my husband along with me as well.
Yeah.
Yes. And he's had a great time, I think. I think together we've done, oh goodness, we calculated all the hours, 1,200 altogether.
1,200 hours promoting your title and doing your community service work. And how did you go about promoting seatbelt safety in this process?
Okay, so this is our first national platform, which is the most amazing national platform, any platform. It's very near and dear to my heart because I have been in multiple car accidents, had a traumatic brain injury. My daughter, same thing. She was 15, stole my car, and just decided she wanted to drive to school with it. I get it. She didn't want to wait for her mom to go take her. So she did take the car. She got into a horrible car accident, rear-ended, went up and over the barrier onto the other side. And so I got a call from work, that dreaded phone call, right? And I was panicking, driving really fast, trying to get there. I pull up on scene, and her car was smashed into the back seat, right behind her. So I'm thinking the worst, right? I go over there, she's breathing, she's alive. I just embrace her, and I'm like, thank the Lord that she is safe. So to me, this is literally the greatest platform that I can promote. In addition to going out doing service projects at like Ronald McDonald House, going to donate clothes to charities and the homeless. We always take our little signs saying to buckle up and actually talking to people about the importance of car seatbelt safety and using appropriate car seats. So I think that your program is one of the most amazing programs out there. And
Oh my gosh.
Very near and dear to me, so thank you.
Thank you.
Such an amazing program.
Now, when they talk about the percentage of people that do and don't wear their seatbelt, it's actually kind of startling to a lot of people when they hear the numbers. What did you learn about these statistics, and how did you feel about trying to get those last few people to buckle up? What message do you have if someone is watching this and says, I don't need a seatbelt? What's your message?
So I've learned over my reign that every 51 minutes, someone dies from not wearing their seatbelts.
In the United States?
Yes, and so it's a huge, huge number. All it takes, is just a couple moments to reach over, grab it, buckle it up. It is the one thing that you can gift your family and friends. The importance of safety, just drill it in their head. I will not leave my driveway, and even my husband, I'm like, buckle your seatbelt or we're not going anywhere. So that's the one thing you can give your family and friends, just their safety is everything. You'll have them tomorrow.
I frequently tell people that telling someone you love to buckle up is just like telling them, I love you. So thank you very much for coming out and chatting with us. We will see you again shortly. Thank you, Erica. Now it's time to let the audience learn more about this year's contestants. What do you think, everyone? Aren't they beautiful? I'm sure you're ready to get to know what makes them beautiful on the inside. Does your favorite delegate speak clearly, exude confidence, and a positive, personable attitude? Does she have the personality of a winner? Each delegate will take a moment to tell you about her platform. Her platform may be promoting awareness for a medical condition, fundraising for a civic organization, bringing awareness to a cause, or promoting the use of seatbelts in memory of a loved one, or because of a personal experience in her own life. Judges are instructed not to score based upon how important they feel their particular platform is, but on how well they express their goal, as well as the personality and confidence expressed in their delivery. Delegates are allowed 30 to 60 seconds to make their point. I hope you enjoy getting to hear a glimpse of what the judges learned about each of these ladies during their interviews earlier today. As with each area of competition, we will welcome two of our outgoing queens to lead off the competition. And here they are. First we have Melanie Cholka, America's Super Classic.
believe in yourself. Believe you're worth it. Believe you're worth it enough to buckle up in the car every time. My years have been spent building self-esteem as a facilitator. And building self-esteem can be summed up into 3 words. I value me. Now, what better way to say that you value you than to buckle up? With my 2 sons now behind the wheel, it's my job to make sure that they and everyone else I know and love buckles up in the car every time. So believe in yourself. Believe you're worth it. Believe you're worth it enough to buckle up every time. Thank you.
Erica Dunyan, International Super Mrs.
As your outgoing 2023 International Super Mrs., I want to leave you with one important message. If you love your family, tell them to buckle up. If you love your friends, tell them to buckle up. It literally takes 5 seconds to ensure the safety of your loved ones. Take the 5 seconds. Show them you love them. Thank you.
Christina Johnson Short, Pacific Northwest Super Classic.
So reckless endangerment is a real thing. Working for a children's administration, I see kids come into state custody due to reckless endangerment. You don't only get fines, but you can have your children taken away from you and put into custody and in foster care. Please remember to drive responsible, do not drink and drive, or drive distracted. Thank you.
Demetra Anderson, Wisconsin Super Classic.
Greetings, everyone. I have proven numerous times that I'm an overcomer. You are never too old to be an overcomer. In fact, when we buckle up, we already overcome someone else. I wish to expand the buckle up to include not just ourselves and our loved ones, but also our beloved pets. Approximately 100,000 dogs perish every year because they were not safely secured in the vehicle. So let's buckle them up too. When I share my testimonies about how I have overcome obstacles in my life, my goal is to inspire others to never say I can't. The say is, I can, I will. Watch me do it. Thank you.
Rochelle Goff, Utah's Super Ms.
Hello and good evening. At age 10, I was diagnosed with autism and ADHD, but it doesn't stop me from accomplishing great things. I advocate for others who have special needs like myself. That's why I've chosen my platform, Safety for All, to advocate for these individuals and bring awareness to the proper safety restraints and seatbelt covers, so that first responders will know just what to do and that they can be safe, because safety matters for everyone. Remember, America, keep safe and buckle up. Thank you.
Laura Bradford, Texas Super Mrs.
Do you know that every year over 8,000 accidents happen due to distracted driving alone? This is completely preventable. What can you do to keep you and your loved ones safe? Let's start with low-hanging fruit. When you get in the car, don't be an Insta-star. Put your phone away and just drive. Next, buckle up every trip, every time. Last year, my son was on a crew change bus, and a distracted driver pulled in front of them. They hit it, and those boys went flying. As they were standing on the side of the road, they said, "Dylan, how are you not injured?" And he said, "I was wearing my seatbelt, dude." When these, thankfully, minor injured boys got on the new bus, every single one of them buckled up. They learned a hard lesson the easy way. Let us just learn an easy lesson. When you get in your car tonight, put your phone away, put your hands on the steering wheel, and remember, someone loves you, So always buckle up for love.
Riley Edwards, Western Montana's Super Miss.
As someone who has lost a loved one in a car accident due to drunk driving, I want to promote having a designated driver, someone that will drive you home safely, someone that you can trust that knows not to be driving while under the influence. And also, you need to remember every time that you get in that vehicle, remember that you're safe and sound, and always remember that you need to buckle up.
Azalea Bowman, Montana's Super Miss.
As a little girl, I always looked up to the pageant girls on TV. Those girls were my stars, my idols. So today, I stand here before you to not only say that I'm doing it and I'm reaching that goal, I also stand here before you to tell all of the other little girls that they can accomplish their goals and dreams and to never let anybody stand in the way of that. So make sure to buckle up and stay safe.
Aubrey Gonzalez, hero of Montana's Super Preteen.
My name is Aubrey Gonzalez. I'm thrilled to be here today as a preteen. I believe in the power of kindness and courage and dreams. Thank you for this opportunity for me to spread positivity and inspire others.
Wow, what'd you think of these ladies? Speaking of amazing ladies, we have 4 returning queens that we are honored to have crowned in July of 2023 and who have been proudly representing the America's Super Pageant. Their individual platforms and seatbelt safety. Please welcome to the stage one of our outgoing queens, Aslan Dunyan, America's Super Teen.
As my reign comes to an end, I am filled with a mix of emotions. Serving as your America's Super Teen has been an incredible honor and privilege. I want to express my deepest gratitude to everyone who has supported me throughout this journey. My family, friends, mentors, and entire pageant community. This experience has taught me the power and flexibility, the importance of kindness, and the beauty of diversity. I have grown in ways I have never imagined, and I am forever grateful for the lessons learned and the memories made. To my successor, cherish every moment, embrace every challenge, and always stay true to yourself. Remember, a crown is not a symbol of beauty, but a responsibility to make a positive impact. As I pass the crown on, I do so with my full heart, knowing the future is bright with the incredible individuals I have met along the way. Thank you for believing in me, supporting me, and allowing me to represent this title with pride. I may be saying goodbye to this title, but I am not saying goodbye to the value it represents. I will continue to carry him on with me in all that I do. I am Aslan Dunyan, signing off as your 2023 America's Super Teen.
During the past couple of days, the queens have been out in the community signing autographs, shopping, and promoting seatbelt safety and tonight's event. We had the opportunity to mingle over coffee, participate in fun activities like the optional competitions of talent, pairs modeling, top model, and state costume. We had fun at the Missoula Paddleheads game, participated in Deal or No Deal and mini grab bag activities, created seatbelt and highway safety videos, and managed to squeak rehearsals in between. These ladies are going to need a vacation tomorrow. Earlier today, the judges scored the contestants in interview and photogenic, each of which are added to the overall totals from tonight's event for an overall score. The private interviews were conducted on a panel basis for 5 minutes, and contestants were judged on both their written biography as well as their in-person interview. Judges learned more about each of the contestants, their ambitions, accomplishments, and how they have been spending their reigns so far. Each delegate filled out a biographical form telling the judges about themselves and their goals, which gave the judges somewhere to start with their questions. Occasionally they were asked about current events, but mostly these conversations are about learning who is this person applying for the title. Before we move on to fashion wear competition, let's first learn a little bit about our pageant and its divisions. You'll notice that the pageant titles range from preteen, teen, Miss, Ms., Mrs., Classic. Tonight we will crown not only one or more division winners, but also an overall title holder and possibly a lifetime hero queen. Let's learn more about those divisions being represented this evening. The Miss division is for ladies 18 to 25. They may be in school or college, have extracurricular activities, and yet still volunteer and are active in their communities. The Ms. and Mrs. delegates are 26 and up. They may have children or share their lives with a spouse and children, or maybe they're just settling into life. The Classic division is for ladies who are 50 and older. They may be single or married, have children or no children. And last but not least, you will find our Hero division. This division is for returning title holders who have returned to ASP to earn their lifetime title and that beautiful blue crown. All right, it's now time for fashion wear competition of the pageant. The delegates have been offered the opportunity to choose the fashion wear that best represents their personality in the next phase of competition. This part of the competition will really give you a hint as to how confident these ladies are. There is no set clothing restriction, and the most important part of this phase of competition is seeing the enthusiasm these ladies exude while showcasing the most fun and flashy outfit in their wardrobe. Judges will be looking for poise, grace, personality, and style. Now let's begin fashion wear with Jamie Gonzalez, America's Super Ms. Melanie Cholka, America's Super Classic. Rochelle Goff, Utah Super Miss. Laura Bradford, Texas, Super Misses. Riley Edwards, Western Montana, Super Miss. Azalea Bowman, Montana, Super Miss. Aubrey Gonzalez, Hero of Montana Super Preteen. Wow, those were some fun outfits. I want a few of them for myself. And that completes our fashion wear portion of the competition. The delegates have now received scores for photogenic, interview, platform, and fashion wear. There is only one area of competition left, the formal wear competition. But before we get to that competition, we would like to welcome up to the stage the second of our 4 returning queens that we were honored to have crowned in July of 2024. It is our International Super Misses. With the highest overall score, she won the international title just a year ago. Please welcome to the stage, Erica Dunyan.
As I stand here tonight, I am filled with a sense of pride, gratitude, and joy. Pride in the incredible journey I have been on as your International Super Misses. Gratitude for the opportunities I've had, and joy in knowing that I get to pass on the crown to another new deserving queen. To my sister queens, Aslan, Jamie, and Melanie, you are all the true heroes of our story. Your courage, resilience, and determination inspire me every day. Never give up on your dreams, because you'll never know when that big moment will arrive. I love you, ladies. To my supportive family and loving husband, thank you for believing in me and giving me the chance to serve in another important role as the International Super Misses. Your guidance and support have meant everything to me. You are my life. And to the audience and contestants, your energy and enthusiasm has fueled my passion and purpose. I am honored to have had the chance to inspire and make a difference in your lives. As I prepare to crown the next International Super Misses, I want to leave a message with you of hope and empowerment. Remember that beauty is not just a title, but a way of life. Be kind, be compassionate, and be brave. Use your voice to make a difference, and never let anyone dull your sparkle. To the next queen, I offer these words of wisdom. Wear your crown with pride, but never forget that the true beauty comes from within. Use your platform to uplift and inspire others, and always remember that you are a role model for young girls and women everywhere. Thank you again, and farewell. May the sparkle of the crown always be in your heart, and continue to shine bright for years to come. Signing off for the last time, I am Erica Dunyan, your 2023 International Super Misses.
Jenny Flores is our 2022 Hero of America's Super Pageant, and she's our head judge this evening. She is a stay-at-home mom of 3 children, is a licensed paralegal, had the honor of singing backup vocals for the lead singer of Chicago on a recent album, and will share her rendition of Taylor, the Latte Boy. Please welcome to the stage, Jenny.
There's a boy who works at Starbucks who is very inspirational. Yes, he's very inspirational because of many things. I walk in at 8:11. He smiles and says, "How are you?" When he smiles and says, "How are you?" It's where my heart grows wings. So today at 8:11, I decided I should meet him. I decided I should meet him in a proper, formal way. So today at 8:11, when he smiled and said, "How are you?" I said, "Fine, and my name's Jenny." They softly uttered, "Hey." I said, "My name is Jenny. Thank you for the extra foam." And he said his name was Taylor, which provides the inspiration for this poem. Taylor, latte boy, bring me joy, bring me joy. Oh, Taylor, latte boy, I love him, I love him, I love him. So I'd like to get my nerve up to recite my poem musical. He would like the fact it's musical because he plays guitar. So today at 8:11, Taylor told me he was playing in a band down in the village, in the basement of a bar. And he smoothly flipped the lever to prepare my double latte. But for me, he made it triple, and he didn't think I knew. But I saw him flip the lever, and for me, he made it triple. And I knew that triple latte meant that Taylor loved me too. I said, "What time you playing?" And "No, thank you for the extra skim." He said, "Keep the 355 because that triple latte was on him." Can you believe it? He loves me. Taylor, the latte boy, bring me joy, bring me joy. Oh, Taylor, the latte boy, I love him, I love him, I love him.
What do you think? Isn't Jenny awesome? And that's her personality all the time. The third of our returning queens that we are honored to acknowledge this evening is our 2023 America's Super Classic winner, Melanie Cholka. Please welcome back to the stage, Melanie. Well, I guess that was a little bit too fast of a costume change for Melanie, so she's going to be out in just a moment. So in the meantime, Jamie, can you come out and join me for a moment? So, are you there? There we are. Okay. What can you tell me was the most memorable thing about your year?
Definitely all the volunteer work that I got to do with the Sister Queens. We had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed getting together with everyone and doing all the community events. It was a great time.
So would you say that you haven't done a lot of volunteering before getting involved in pageants?
I did a little bit just to help Aubrey because she's always been doing volunteer work through the pageant system, but it was definitely a lot different going around wearing a crown on my head. So.
And this was your first pageant, and you were lucky enough to take home a national crown. What did you think? Did you think it was going to happen?
No, I was shocked and very excited. I had no idea what I was doing, and everyone was very helpful and supportive, and I'm very thankful that I was her.
Well, and I've kind of followed you on social media, and you had some big changes in your life this year. Are you wearing a new ring?
Not yet, no.
Coming soon?
Maybe, we'll have to see.
There I am throwing out hints for him. Okay, so I hear that Melanie is now ready. What I'd love to do is send you backstage, and we are going to reintroduce Melanie, okay? Thank you so much, Jamie. The 2023 America's Super Classic winner, Melanie Cholka.
It has been an honor and a privilege to have been chosen America's Super Classic and to have served as an advocate for seatbelt safety and awareness. It has been a joy to join in my community and the nation to promote not only our platform, but also to serve wherever I could. I encourage everyone, crown or no crown, to be part of serving the Lord with gladness. Thank you, Janet and Kelly, for this pageant that helps women promote their pageant, the America's Super Pageant platform, that positive image of women. To God be the glory. Thank you to my family for being my biggest cheerleaders. I wish America's Super Classic of 2024 a year filled with wonderful memories and opportunities to be that servant leader, one who serves and encourages others to do the same. Thank you all. I am America's Super Classic 2023, Melanie Cholka.
We liked her so much we had to do it twice, right? We have reached that final area of competition, the formal wear competition. Each delegate will be wearing a gown that makes her feel like a princess. It is to be a long gown, evening gown, that is chosen by the individual wearing it. The judges have been instructed not to score based upon the value of the gown, but instead on how graceful and elegant the delegate looks. It can be more plain or have colors and decorations, but is to complement the girl wearing it. The judges will be looking to see if her gown is a flattering color and style. Is it suitable for her age? Is it flattering to her height and body? And does the contestant shine in it? To start the judges off, let's begin with Aslan Dunyan, America's Super Teen. Christina Johnson Short, Pacific Northwest Super Classic. Demetra Anderson, Wisconsin Super Classic. Rochelle Goff, Utah Super Miss. Laura Bradford, Texas Super Misses. Riley Edwards, Western Montana's Super Miss. Azalea Bowman, Montana's Super Miss. shoe envy. Who is your favorite? Judges, are you ready to turn in your scores? It is now that time for you to turn in those score sheets over to our tabulator, Kebby, and give her a few short minutes to tabulate. Before we take a short intermission, we would like to spotlight one additional queen this evening. She has come to the America's Super Pageant multiple times with her daughter, Aubrey, and she won her first pageant title last year. Please welcome to the stage our 2023 America's Super Ms. Jamie Gonzalez.
Today is a bittersweet day. It was my honor to serve as your America's Super Miss 2023. As my reign comes to an end, I am filled with a mix of emotions. Gratitude for the opportunity, pride in my growth, and excitement for the future. As I reflect on the past year, I am grateful for the unwavering support of my family, friends, and mentors who have stood by me through this journey. Their love, guidance, and encouragement have been my rock, and I am eternally grateful for their presence in my life. I am thankful for the support of my community, the lessons learned, and the memories made. As I pass on the crown, I do so with a heart full of gratitude and a spirit ready to embrace new challenges. Thank you for the privilege of serving as your queen, and I look forward to continuing to make a difference in the world, one small act of kindness at a time.
Let's take about a 10-minute intermission, and then we will return for the announcement of side awards and then crowning. Out in the lobby, you will find we have photos of each of the contestants if you'd like to look again, and we have also out there a silent auction item. Beautiful quilt if you'd like to take a look. All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes. And finally, it's the time that everyone has been waiting for. Awards, awards, and more awards. And then the crowning of our America's Super Pageant Queens. And now we would like to welcome the delegates back to the stage. Ladies, that you made the judges' decisions very difficult. Thank you to our outgoing queens. We hope they will return in the future years as delegates or volunteers. Before stepping back to see who wins some of the other side awards and who is crowned, I would like to present a few of the awards myself. First, I would like to present one of the delegates with the America's Super Pageant Spirit Award. This award is chosen by the director and co-director and a volunteer and given to someone who promotes friendship, exhibits true pageantry characteristics, and has led others by example this weekend. And the America's Super Pageant recognizes this individual who, by their actions and deeds, has had a profound and positive influence on the lives of those they touch, both in their day-to-day life and also this weekend. And the winner of our Spirit Award is Jenny Flores Wilson. She's up there in the sound booth watching. Come on down, darling. Now you know why it wasn't written in the script. Thank you very, very, very much, and congratulations.
What Janet doesn't realize is that I keep coming back because she's made an amazing system that supports women and encourages us to be our best self. And these women on stage have proven that tonight. And I'm so thankful for your vision and your daughter and all you've done.
That was fun. Our next award begins with a heartbreaking story, but is one of compassion and hope. Let's see, I'm thinking 13 years ago, just weeks after returning home, our 2011 International Super Ms. winner, Rihanna Dressel-Beebe, lost her dad, Dan Stockwell. We since began awarding a special prize in her dad's honor. Dan Stockwell loved racing cars and always wore his seatbelt and taught his kids to do the same. Our contestants were given the opportunity to earn up to 20 bonus points by making appearances. These points were to promote the pageant's platform of seatbelt safety. If they made more than 20 appearances, they still only earned the 20 bonus points, no more. Many of the delegates have earned up to 20 bonus points, which when added to the possible 300 points the judges have given them, amounts to possibly 5 or 6% increase in their score. Not much, but it might have put one of these ladies over the top. Or maybe it just evened up the playing field. You'll have to wait and see. The delegate who made the most appearances, above 20, will receive the Dan Stockwell Memorial $500 cash prize at the end of her reign, as our thanks for helping bring awareness to the importance of seatbelts. Our delegates submitted photos, scrapbooks, and signed letters from committees they worked with, and these were evaluated by an independent set of judges. This year's winner received 20 bonus points, as well as continuing to promote our platform with a total of 23 qualifying appearances. And the 2024 winner of the Dan Stockwell Memorial $500 prize is Christina Johnson Short. Thank you very much, and congratulations. This year there were several There were several competition-based awards which were offered to past queens and delegates. This was a fun new way to get everyone more involved in the pageant, also to acknowledge some of the amazing work done so far by so many involved in the America's Super Pageant. Tonight, I would like to make a few additional awards prior to turning it over to our tabulator to introduce the Delegates Only Awards. I would like to ask that the award winners join us quickly on stage as they are announced. I would first like to present the Directors Award. This is an award which is chosen by myself and can be given to a volunteer or non-finalist who has shown the most dedication to the pageant, its platform, and or who has made the most improvement during rehearsals and or was the most active helping others during pageant weekend. This Director's Award for this year goes to Demetria Anderson. The Go Give Award for this year goes to Rochelle Goff. The most ad pages sold award is given to the person who sold at least $200 in ads. Our most ad pages sold award goes to Laura Bradford. And congratulations to all those winners. I would like to ask that you please welcome Miss Montana Continental Worldwide 2023 and our amazing volunteer extraordinaire and tabulator, Kevy Berger, to the stage. And Kevy doesn't realize I have an award for her. Occasionally I'm a little bit prickly, and I thought about getting her a cactus, just so she could think of me frequently. But instead I got you a succulent because you're just so succulent. My favorite color, blue. Yay! Thank you. I don't know what to do with it. It's so cute. Yes, could you take it for me? Thank you. Okay, so we have one award or a recipient who we had kind of a fun thing that we were doing. It was a social media challenge. Part of our activities this weekend, we were really able to kind of put together some ads. And I don't know if you ladies have shared your little ads and pages, but please watch them. We had hashtags, we had different things going on. It was so amazing. So some of our gals on stage got some extra points, and then that, in addition to our social media challenge, we then combined the points to get an overall winner. This year's Social Media Award, Christina Johnson-Shore. Additional side awards for each area of competition. But first up, we would like to present my favorite award, the Congeniality Award. Miss Congeniality is a contestant who was selected by her peers as being their favorite, compassionate, and friendliest contestant.
This is a very stressful weekend, and we had a very, very full schedule. Long days. Keeping a smile on that face was very difficult, and having a positive attitude can be as well. This year, the award goes to Azalea Bowman. We would like to say congratulations to all the site award winners. And additionally, we would like to announce the winners of yesterday's optional events, which were open to both returning queens, judges, and current contestants. These optional events were fun in nature, and although great prizes were awarded, they had absolutely no bearing on tonight's competition. We ask that if your winner is on stage or in the audience this evening, that they then wave and be acknowledged. Last night, the ASP's top model was awarded to Demetra Anderson. Keep on waving because state costume also went to Demetra Anderson. Our pairs modeling duo went to Erica and Aslan Dunyan. And finally, the overall talent winner, okay, wave again if you're not too tired, Demetra Anderson. So I think maybe I'll do something a little bit different. It's not in the script, but I think maybe we don't need to know who won the interview and the, what else did you guys do? Evening gown, fun fashion. Y'all don't want to know that, right?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Well, Laura, how about you take center stage and take every single one? Laura Bradford, best interview, most photogenic, best platform presentation, best fashion wear, and best evening gown. Sorry, queens, had to do it. Congratulations again, Laura. The America's Super Pageant has been approved as a certified organization for the Presidential Volunteer Service Award. We're proud to work in partnership with the Point of Light and AmeriCorps to support volunteerism and civic engagement through this award. The efforts of our organization and volunteers inspire and provide hope for all of us, especially in times of greatest need. Every day we hear amazing stories of people in every part of the country and around the globe finding ways to help one another. That is why it is so important to say thank you to the volunteers who serve alongside our organization and in our communities. This evening we would like to say a thank you special for someone for stepping up and giving back to others and to their community. These acts of service keep our communities strong, connect individuals, and provide critical support to the health and vitality of so many people. With hundreds of hours given in service to others and years of dedication, we would like to present the Presidential Gold Volunteer Service Award to Christina Johnson-Short. Congratulations, Christina. Thank you for all your hard work. And finally, the moment we've been waiting for. We will be announcing our 2024 royalty. Although every delegate is already a winner, state crown? They have a state crown. They're a state queen. Only those who with the highest overall scores will be crowned as national or even the international title holder for 2024. Divisions with lower entry numbers were combined this evening, and although your favorite may not win their division, they may still win that ultimate international title. We would like to announce those winners now. The new America's Super Miss, Riley Edwards. Super Classic, Christina Johnson Short. Goes to the delegate who had the highest overall score and has represented our pageant platform well. And the new America's International Super Mrs. Laura Bradford. On behalf of Janet and Amber and Melania, we thank you all for coming. I hope you'll take a minute to congratulate congratulate your favorite delegate, but please do not come on stage, as we do need to allow our photographer to get some more pictures of our winners and record. And as you drive home tonight, please do not forget to always buckle